Alright, hello everybody. We're going to be doing a little bit of a reaction video to an old video of mine that me and my friend did. There's only just 2 videos, but this is my first channel that I had. This is like, how many? It was like 2 years ago. So this is a very old video. This is like one of the, this is the first one. What the heck is all this? These are one of the first ones. Oh my gosh. Hold on. This thing is annoying. Alright, bud. Calm down. Anyway. So this is one of the first videos I did. So it looked good in my head. The original story, what I remember, is there's a bounty hunter. And I'm not gonna spoil it, so we could just watch the other ones. But there's a bounty hunter. Or like a mercenary, is what I meant to say. Instead of a bounty hunter, he's a mercenary. He gets paid to hunt and just kill people. Or would that be a bounty hunter? I don't know. But yeah, that's just like the main story is his friend is like really evil and stuff. But throughout this entire video, it's just us fighting. But yeah, let's get right to it. The watermark down here. This was like peak cinema back when we made this. I love how it's like low quality.
How long has it been?
Actually, I have that hat right there.
So, why did you come here, my old friend? To seek vengeance for those you've taken. I have come here to end you. If vengeance is you're seeking for, then I accept your challenge. Very well then.
The bat.
You're gonna wish you never fought me again.
It's my hat just comes over. Absolute cinema. So throughout this entire video, from this into the next, we didn't use scripts. We just went with whatever popped in our head. So most of the time when when it was our turn to say something, it always came out weird or something, or we mumbled some words, or we just didn't know what to say due to just us being in front of the cameras. But yeah, this was really good to us back then. It's kind of cringe, not gonna lie, to look over it now, but this was really good back then. This was looking over this and we were like, oh, this is sick. And we just added music to it and stuff. And I mean, to be honest, it was better than what I've ever done. I should have just used CapCut, but I didn't know what that was back then. And I didn't have this computer that I have now, so I couldn't have been able to edit it. I had 0 editing skills, sort of. I mean, I had good editing skills, but I still do. But I just, obviously you can tell which thing I used with the watermark down here. Don't mind, I just liked my own video. That part always gets me because realistically, if someone were to try and come and kick you like the way that happened, there would no possible chance you'd be able to knock them over easily. I also just love the fact that we didn't even practice any of the movements. We just went all out. We just did it it was sort of like a quick, oh, like, oh, it's getting late. It's going to be like 6 o'clock soon, so let's just get this done and over with and stuff, kind of like thing.
Oh, what?
I love it. The music's like hard, but this is like just the video itself. I like how it just cuts and like we're in a different pose. We were just constantly missing. I love, okay, at this part where my friend throws his bat, that part right there, literally, my sword was on this side, his, like, on the outside, his bat was on the inside, which made no sense of me trying to, like, knock his bat out of his hands. He literally just threw it like, I didn't need this bat. I'm gonna fight you with my bare hands. Grabs the sword, yanks it out.
Well. Looks like we both have no weapons. Looks like we're gonna have to fight like a man.
Okay then. Come on! Throw your first punch. I remember that one. Well, I like how we went for like a Mortal Kombat style here at this part. We were thinking like, how are we gonna do this part? How are we gonna fight each other hand-to-hand combat in this sort of scene? So we thought of like, oh, Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. Let's do it something like that. Where you got like just the one big scene with like the two characters about to fight each other. I love at this moment too where we didn't know when to like start fighting, so I kind of like nodded over here. Yeah, I kind of give that nod. Like it's slow. It's like slow motion.
Well, I see you have good fighting skills.
It's so quiet.
Well then.
The music's so loud. Crawling for the sword. Uses the Force, classic.
Well, looks like your journey ends here, my old friend.
He was gonna beat me to death with a bat.
Sad to see that you won't see your family again.
That's like the most brutal thing. He's gonna beat me to death with a bat. And then I stab him. I stab Red. Moment of silence. Right here. Not gonna lie, this kind of scene, to this day, I still think is kind of like the best shot. You got like the silhouette of the character, or not really like silhouette, but you got like the character and the sun's behind him, sun's setting, everything's dark and like, while everything's just like a nice sunset. I still think this is like a really good shot, other than, you know, the garage and like the truck and stuff being in the background, but and like the light pole. If it was without it, I'm pretty sure it would have been like the best shot that I've ever done. And yeah, I just like this shot. It seems very clean, like perfect for an outro. I didn't even know this thing was like this until I looked over after the video was done. Peak cinema. To this day, one of the most fire vids that I've ever done. Absolute cinema. Bloodshed, the new moon. the more that I get older and think about that, the more that I just think like, kind of doesn't really make sense. Like Bloodshed, the new moon. Sounds like a vampire. I mean, I tried looking up my own I tried looking up my own video on Google. It literally showed like vampire books and stuff, or just like blood moons. And you got the bonus ending. Oh, there's gonna be a next one. Oh, ow. Excuse me. And we got the FNAF credits ending. And then there's the next video. So for the first one, we kind of we're like rushing through it. I think we did it later at like 4 o'clock. And it took us like, I think you remember it taking us like a couple hours to like think about what we're going to say and think about what we're going to do in the first video. And like just think about how it's going to go. And I was just thinking like, oh, we could do this, and we had, obviously there were bloopers, and I think I'm going to show that too. Show some of the funny bloopers and stuff, because I think the bloopers are actually kind of funny. But you know, at the very end, you know, it was pretty good. It's not good. It is cringe, but you know, looking back at it, it's kind of like we had a good time making it and stuff. So it's just fun to watch. And this is season 1, episode 1, Red Returns. And I had little to no experience with the music, so don't mind the soundtrack. It was made by me. My music's way better now, but yeah. I want to say I feel like I kind of like chose the wrong kind of costume for this character, Ace. The costume that he wears as a mercenary kind of looks similar to the, if you know, you know. If you don't, then I'll put it in the comments who question it. But yeah, this, I meant to go as like a dark, mysterious character. You know, he's a mercenary when he's doing his job. He's like all black and everything. But I mean, like when he comes home, he's like all normal. We got the fake AK. Sorry for pausing, but this is one of those AKs that you find in like those like really cheap toy guns that you find in like fairs or festivals and stuff. They go like when you pull the trigger, it's got like the toy inside that like goes back and forth, and it makes like that laser gun sound. Pew pew pew. That's literally what it is. I just covered the transparent parts to make it look legit. I mean, from this angle, it kind of does look a little real, but yeah, it's not. None of the guns I used in here are real. Clearly. I got like blue jeans on. I still have that satchel. It's right over there. The fake knife. I don't got that anymore. That thing broke. Yet again, fake gun. Don't be all wussies about it, YouTube. Nah, I'm kidding. The soundtrack. Ugh. I would just stare off into the distance, waiting for him to like stop recording. I look way taller in this. The wind chimes, though. We didn't get a good shot on me picking up the paper, but if I could try pausing it. There you go. I kind of put myself a little Easter egg with my channel name by like putting in the address of like the fictional house that we're in. Shrimp Avenue. That's literally what I thought of, and I think that's like words right there. Like, or like the numbers, like the address. Something something Shrimp Avenue. I thought that was gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be what's that word? This is gonna be like peak. This is gonna be peak. Everyone's gonna like this. Oh, I get the reference, kind of like thing. That's what I was going for. I look way different. Or do I look the same? I don't know. I had short hair. NPC. NPC moment. I always get this from my friend. Every time this scene comes up with me like standing up, we just think like NPC I'm just like, I just stand up and I'm just I just stare off into the void. You can just see in the mirror I'm just staring off. Look at this face. This is the face of someone who's seen way too many and just had their brain shut off. I'm an actual NPC. And they're back again. I still got that shirt too. It's right there. Green room. For the fake stuff. We had nothing better. We had nothing better. I could still hear the soundtrack playing in my head every time I think about Bloodshed. It ain't that good, but it was something. I had nothing else. I made it with this. Sorry for keep pausing, but I just like to I'm reviewing my own videos, so this is a review, so I just like at this part. I just really like at this part where I'm looking around. I didn't even notice this, but I just think this is a very clean. You know, I just poke out. I'm blocking the view, but then my friend comes out the perfect time. I thought that I think that's pretty cool. What the heck, man? You see I got a gun. You know I'm strapped up in my house.
Well, what are you doing here? I'm just in here chilling now. I mean, your kids told me I should walk in here.
When did my kids say you can walk in my house?
They just said I was out there and I was just playing around, and all of a sudden they just said, "Hey, you want to come inside?" And I just went in.
It's not like you were a stranger, but
I'm not really a stranger to them. They know me. I'm across the down the road. You know, I'm one of your best friends, one of your bounties. But me and you can go in for beer.
It makes no sense, but it's funny.
Well, let's go back home.
now that you're here, get ourselves a drink.
Yeah.
No liquor.
Yeah, we can go and go to the store and get some drinks or something.
No worries.
Okay.
I already got some in the kitchen.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh! Whoa! Oh, did you see that? Oh, man. Did you see that right here? Bro got caught looking into the camera. Won't you look at that? He's breaking the fourth wall. I love he just like glances over just.
Go.
Thank you.
Now, what do you want? Whiskey, wine.
Whiskey
Beer.
will be for me.
Kids being hip with the adults has got to be the most more cringiest thing than the adults trying to be hip with the kids. This moment right here where I'm like, whiskey, wine, beer. What do you want, buddy? You want something to drink? I'll give you something to drink. You want my wife's homemade whiskey? It seemed normal when I first did this. Yet again, we didn't follow a script. We didn't even make one. We just sort of like spend the night at my friend's house and just thought like, hey, let's just do the second video to our movie or something. And yeah, it's just this part. It kind of cringes me out sometimes.
I bet. And I just so happened to have my wife's homemade whiskey.
Nice. This looks good.
Actually, it is.
Pour me glass, please.
Olivia says, pour me glass, please, as I'm pouring him a glass. And this is water.
As deceiving as it is.
It looks just like water.
Yeah, it does. This is whiskey, right? Yeah, that sounds like it.
Yeah, it smells like it.
Oh, whew! So strong.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Oh man, that stuff is really strong.
Got a lot of salt in it.
Yeah, I can taste it.
I like how I said it's got a lot of salt in it.
It's
And vinegar.
And vinegar.
a lot.
I don't even know what's the ingredients in whiskey. I just made it up.
Pretty good. I mean, today at the office was pretty bad. Let's just say it exploded a computer because it had an antivirus.
Oh.
And
The-
it exploded, it did not end well, and the boss found out. And I'm fired, so I had to find a new job.
So his computer exploded because it had an antivirus. It burnt down the office is what he said, and he got fired. We did not follow a script, and I think it would have been way better if we did. It's so bad.
I mean, it sucks. You,
I like how he's so nonchalant about it, like, yeah, I burnt down the office. I'm fired, by the way, too, so yeah. Sucks.
It's hard.
I can't stand it. It's so funny, though.
yep. It's hard for you. I bet it's hard for you to kill the people that you need to kill.
Sometimes it don't kill me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're merciful.
Most of the time.
Hopefully. Well, my wife is she asked me where I'm at, so I'm at.
He didn't even check a phone at all. He just looked down. That took longer than I remember
See you, bro.
to open that door.
See you. See ya. I gotta get home.
Have a nice trip home.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll.
Oh, at this part, I just remembered. At this part where I said, have a nice trip home. Like, he's currently going into a car right now. But he says he lived down the street. It's just funny.
Call me if I ever do.
Oh yeah, this part.
Hopefully I won't freaking get car crash. Call me if I ever do.
He says, call me if he ever gets in a car accident. That makes no sense. How am I supposed to know you get in a car accident? Literally at this moment where I kind of like am just confused. literally at that moment is when I was remembering what he just said. At that moment where he's said, "If I get in a car accident, call me." That's literally just what I just did. I kind of like went, okay, and just like continued recording. Oh boy. Yeah, I've seen this like multiple times. I mean, I made it.
Wow,
My friend.
remember me?
Red. Is that you?
Yes, it is me. Your old friend Ray. You think you should leave me there dead, didn't you?
You know what job I had to do. You know what you've done, and you know what had to be done.
You didn't have to leave me dead there! You were my brother and a friend! But
Whoa.
yeah, you leave me dead there! You are a murderer! As other bounties are! You deserve to die!
You know my training. You know what.
I love this part where he's saying like where like Red is kind of like acting like he was the good guy, when in the story, what I'm thinking, Red was supposed to be the most downright most evilest character that I've known or made. He's supposed to be he's supposed to be like a mercenary as well, but like top tier above Ace, like one of like the most dangerous, deadliest mercenaries in the entire like planet, basically, or like in the entire company that they work with.
You deserve to die!
But he's making it seem like he's like the good guy, actually.
You know what I've been through.
So yeah, it kind of got mixed up a little bit.
Check this out. I don't know how you even got back to life. I don't know who brought you back.
It's a mystery.
Listen, we don't have to fight anymore. We can just talk it out. Please.
No! It's too late for forgiveness.
I like the scar on the face though, on like the eye. It's very classic.
revenge on you. I want your head on the platter now.
Oh yeah, so just to get in a little more detail on how Red survived getting stabbed. In the story, the smiley face mask guy was supposed to be like in the story he's supposed to be like the kind of like syndrome guy from like The Incredibles, and then the smart guy, but he's like evil and he hates like people who are. In the story, I don't really remember much of the story, but that's how the character was supposed to be. And what he did, he brought a Red back to life to like stop mercenaries, I think, or just like to. It's like the mercenaries were like good, like they were kind of like Batman if he killed people. Like that's kind of like how it was. And for Red's side, it's like they're like the very bad mercenaries. They're like the ones that they're kind of like the super villains of some sort, I guess. And that's like he ended up getting brought back because he's supposed to be a cyborg. Red is supposed to be a cyborg brought back to life by the face mask guy. So that's the lore for this.
Now.
I'm sorry to take you out of this world once again.
You will pay.
Just this part. Ah! It was funny. I forgot about that part though. Every time that gets me. So dumb. It's funny though. The fake punches.
Look who's talking.
What am I hearing? What is the music? It's hard to look at. I like how when he kicked me at this part. Oh, he did kick me in the leg. Never mind. I thought he was supposed to like kick me in the stomach or something, and I just reached out for my leg for some reason. I didn't really notice it until now, but like I guess he did kick me in the leg. Just the sound that I made. The fake blood is funny. Should have been on the nose or something, like dripping down, like. Who's this guy? Off with the cliffhanger. Classic. And you got this banger of a end credits theme. That's me. Yeah, that's. So yeah, that's just basically about it. I think we could watch the bloopers. I think we could watch the bloopers. I don't see why not. I'm gonna go back to the channel. How about the trailers and bloopers? So this is the trailer for the second video that I did. I kind of think this is kind of like a very decent trailer to one of the first ones that I've ever done, actually. That I think is pretty decent still to this day. Just clips of what have, the events that happened in the second video.
I bet it's hard for you to kill the people that you need to kill. Most of the time.
Yes, it is me, your old friend Red. Come on, Eddie. Come on. Come on. You know how to live it, goddamn. You are my brother and a friend.
Oh yeah, I just replay the second scene.
The heck, man? You see I got a gun on the phone? I am strong. I get shot.
Fire. And then there are the bloopers. Yeah, very fire vid. I think the bloopers. Actually, nah, I'm not gonna do the bloopers. You guys are gonna go check that out for yourself. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. It was a big fun time making these videos. It brings back some, good memories. Even though it was kind of cringe and like a little, quirky, I think is the right word. At the end, we all had fun. Those were good times. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to put a link down to this channel in the description, or you could just go look through my subscribers and find it. But I think it'd just be faster to go through the link down, and you could just go watch the videos for yourselves, the little bloopers and stuff, and maybe the other stuff. But yeah, anyway, thanks you guys for watching. Catch you guys in another thrilling movie.